New model case review! If you don't know what mono cases are, here's a quick description. They're the perfect balance of portability and protection for your guitar, bass, keyboard, snare, or cymbals. They're not as bulky and heavy as a hard case, but at the same time, they give you a lot more protection than a standard gig bag. If you get a mono case plus a Strymon timeline and a big hat, you're well on your way to being a professional musician. So, spoiler alert, I kinda love mono cases. I've had one for my bass for years. So when I got a package in the mail from Mono, I got really excited. I opened it up, and they sent me their 3 new acoustic guitar cases. And I don't play guitar, so I called up my friend Dave Brunel to help me out. Mono just released 3 new acoustic guitar cases. The Sleeve, the Vertigo, and the M80 Double. They each offer a slightly different thing depending on what you're looking for. What are you doing, man? Hey, why you gotta be weird? Alright, Dave, so tell me what you think about the Mono acoustic sleeve.
Well, Brandon, there are a number of things I like about this case, not the least of which is these gripper, zipper, McGruff
Grippy zips.
Grip zips. Let's call them grip zips for short.
Grip zips.
It makes it very easy to open the case, which reveals this beautiful neck reinforcing hyper titanium alloy nylon steel that will support your neck through anything.
That's not steel.
Pretty sure that's what it is.
That's not.
There's this plush padding in here. In fact, I'm considering sleeping in this case tonight just to get a feel for it. I also love the lightweight of the case. It is super lightweight of the case. There's this amazing handle that will never break.
Is that a guarantee?
That is the Dave Brunel guarantee. My least favorite thing about the case, it's kind of strange. I feel like they installed this whole compartment backwards. You'll notice that when I open up this seatbelt feature here, it's kind of a cool flap, but then over here, the zipper's on the wrong side, which makes it very difficult if I have like cables and tuners in here, or whatever I might have in my case, capos. Very difficult to access what you need to access unless you come on this side of the case. So what Mono Case is telling you is that they want you to open your case this way on both sides, pull your guitar out from here, then once you finish that, switch around to the other side, undo the flap, and come in on this side.
Look at this. Looks like a messenger bag and a guitar case and a baby.
One of the other great features of this case is that not only does it fit acoustic guitars, which is what it's designed for, it also fits gigantic electric guitars. I have this beautiful 335 that is about 18 inches wide at the base, which means
brag about it.
Most conventional guitar cases won't fit this guitar. However, this bigger case will fit this bigger guitar because it has a bigger design for bigger guitars. Thank God they made a bigger case for bigger guitars.
So Dave, tell me what you think about the acoustic Vertigo bag.
I love this bag. In my opinion, it is a flawless gig bag. There was a lot of attention paid to detail with this thing, which is great. On the inside of the case, you have this nylon cover, which is super cool, that coats the guitar from being ripped up, the guitar case from being ripped up by the strings, which happens to a lot of acoustic guitar cases. You also have this bi-titanium trilithium double sequential nylon covering
I googled it.
that goes both on the front of the guitar and on the back, which is nice.
It's sturdy, but...
and then they also gave you 3 compartments for all of your cables and other things that you have. You have this guy on the front, which is pretty sweet. You have this guy on the other front, which is also pretty sweet. And then the best thing is this guy in the back. Stick your whole entire arm down there. And then my favorite part, of course, is the boot, which is the charm.
Look at that thing!
Of the Vertigo case.
Look at that boot! So let's talk about the boot. This thing is basically like a shoe insole for your guitar. It's got super padding right here, and it is meant to be bounced. Bounce, 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 bounce.
Not trying to be rude.
So hypothetically, the boot is going to give you extra protection against drops. Mono claims this thing is drop proof. We'll see about that. Alright, lastly Dave, tell me about the Mono double acoustic electric case.
This is also a fantastically designed case. We have, again, these really cool flip-floppers on the front. This little front guy in the front has a little front guy in the front right here, where you can put your front guy cables, which is pretty sweet. Obviously the best feature of this case is that it holds not one, but two guitars. You'll notice that the design on the bi-titanium alloy neck buffer is a slightly different style of bi-titanium alloy neck nylon buffer.
He has no idea what he's talking about.
It is a softer material and it has a wraparound thingamajig that velcros on.
That's a technical term.
To that thingamajig. Now, what I don't like about this case is that they neglected to put that really cool front pocket guy in that I could fit my whole arm into, and then our beloved boot is now gone.
Alright Dave, so if I'm in the market for an acoustic guitar case, which one should I get and why?
Well, I like the sleeve because it is the cheapest of the three, and it's also the lightest in weight, so it's easy to transport if you're walking a long way to the gig. This guy over here is a little more expensive than this guy over here, but it is built like a tank, and it is friggin' strong. This guitar case is also great because although it's not as durable as this guy, it obviously holds two guitars. So for those of you guys doing wedding gigs where you're playing acoustic guitar for the ceremony, electric guitar for the reception, this is a great one-stop shop for your gig needs.
Dave Brunel guarantee. Alright Dave, we've talked about the features of each of these cases. Now let's take them out to the wild and see how they perform. Alright Dave, so we know that the acoustic sleeve is a little bit lighter, but how does that translate to the real world? So let's say that you are running late for a gig, and you get there, and it turns out parking is really far away, and so you have to run there, and the MD is texting you, and go! Alright, here we go. Dave's coming around. He's speed walking through, he doesn't want to run. Gotta be safe. Here he comes, uh-oh. A downbeat's about to happen. They're starting the first song, Dave! Boom, 14.62 seconds with the sleeve. Not bad, Dave, not bad. You made it. All right, now let's check out the Vertigo. So same guitar, Vertigo case. Now let's say you're going to the airport and you have to fly internationally. You're about to miss your flight and they're calling, Dave Brunel, please see the front desk. Go! He's got to stay safe. If he runs, it's very dangerous. Speed walking only. Going around a baggage handler. Here we go. Come on, Dave, you're so close. 18.42 seconds. Just a little bit longer. So for portability in this real world test, the sleeve takes the cake. So Mono claims that the boot on the Vertigo is drop proof. Let's find out. So let's say you're on your way back to your car and you accidentally drop your bag. Oh, let's check it. All good. Not bad. Now let's say you drop it from even higher. Oof! Let's find out. Very impressive. All right, now let's check with the sleeve. Ready? Small drop. Not bad. Good to go. All right. Slightly higher drop. Let's see how we did. Not bad. Okay, so in this durability test, both cases performed excellently. Now, let's take it to the extreme. Alright, so let's say in this totally real-world example that you're playing a rooftop gig, and on your way out, you accidentally drop your guitar off the roof. Oh, did he really drop it? Pause it. Alright, let's check out how the Vertigo did. So, it's an open-air acoustic model. We got another little chunk right here. Here it is. So, in this real-world example, the Vertigo did a decent job. We still blew out the bottom of the guitar here. But, oh, hang on. All right, now let's take this very same guitar and see how it holds up in the sleeve. For your broken guitar pieces, you have a convenient pouch. Here we go. All right, so now you're at that same rooftop gig, but this time with the sleeve. Let's see how it holds up. Whoa, 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 whoa! Did he drop it for real again?
Sorry!
My dad's gonna kill me. All right, let's open it up and find out the damage. Oh, love these zipper grippers. Hey, not bad. Okay, so at this point, the bottom here is starting to cave in a little more, and the back of the guitar is starting to separate. But as a whole, that's not too bad. Let's find out about our acoustic guitar pieces here. Turns out, safely arrived from up above. So every experiment needs a control. I don't know why you keep taking these rooftop gigs, honestly, but let's see how the guitar does on its own. That sounded bad. That sounded real bad. Well, that's it. We can't do any more takes. So, thanks for watching. Thanks to Dave Brunel. Yeah.
Pretty sweet, bro.
You know the Don't Stop Believin' solo?